Mathematics beyond the A score has gone to Kjsea. Kjsea did mathematics paper, and the mathematics paper had 40 questions. On the internet, there was this issue that the questions were very many, and the pages were around 18. But these questions, when I look at them as an expert, the questions are very easy. They are just mental sums, which a candidate in Form 1, the former Form 1 Kcse could have done and completed in time in the 2 hours. I have decided those ones that are in grade 8, when they are going to grade 9, they go through the YouTube channel and get the answers of the questions 1 to question 40. So today, I am going to talk of question 1 to 40 of Kjsea 2025. So question 1 was saying Sarah recorded the following numbers in a field book. She recorded a half, she recorded 5.5, she recorded -8, and they recorded -0.6, like that. The question was, which of the numbers is an integer? The integer is -8. The integer is -8, and integer is a positive 0 and negative numbers without decimals. So this one has a decimal, this one is a decimal, this one is a decimal. So the answer is -8, which is D. Next, question 2. 3 packets have capacities of 16 liters. 3 packets have capacities of 16 liters, 12 liters, 12 liters, and 20 liters, and 20 liters. The packets were filled with water using a container. So to fill here using a container, fill here using the same container, fill here using the same container, without water remaining, it means you need the GCD. GCD means that container divides here without remainder, divides here without remainder, divides here without remainder. So the GCD of 16, 12, and 20, for a bright student, it is 4. For those ones that could be doing, they should have done like a table like this, like that, then 2, 8, 6, 10, 2, 4, then 3, then 5. Any other number that you can divide here, down here? No. So the GCD is equal to 2 times 2, which is 4. And the answer is 4 liters A. And the answer is 4 liters A. A farmer harvested 24, 86, 712. Then the question, pieces of pineapple. What is the number rounded off to the nearest? What is the number rounded off to the nearest? 100,000. 100,000 is written 100, then thousands. It means this number here should have 5 zeros. 5 zeros. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All these numbers should be 0. So when all these numbers are 0, then it means you add 1 here, because 8 is more than that one. So this is 25. Put a 0 here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. So which is the answer? The answer is D. The answer is D. Move on to which question? Move on to question 4. Question 4 talks about what? Price of a liter petrol station of petrol at a petrol station was Kenya shillings 199.08. Then David wrote the price to 2 significant figures. 2 significant figures. A significant figure is all the figures are significant. All the figures here are significant. So we start from here. So 2 significant figures should be, we add 1 here because this one is more than that. It should be 20, but 20 is not. 20 is not near this number because we are approximating it. So this should not be 20, it should be 200 because 200 is near 199. So the answer is C. The answer here is C. Next, Peter worked out a question of indices and got the answer, question 5, and got the answer as p squared. So the answer was p squared. So which of the following will give you p squared? For A, it is p u power 4. For A is p power 4 times p power 2 times p power 2. This one will not be equal to that one because this one here are 4 p's. These are 4 p's and these are 2 p's. So how many p's are these? These are P6, which is not the same as that one. Second one is P4 divided by P2. This one is P, 4 of them over 2 p's like that. So these and these cancels, this and these cancels. The one that remain is pu square. So which is the answer? The answer for pu square is B. We don't continue working out that problem because the rest will not give us pu square. The equation of a line, question 6, the equation of a line is 4x. The equation of a line is 4x minus 3y minus 7 is equals to 0. What are they asking us? What is the gradient of the line? The gradient of this line is when you make this one the subject of the formula. So this one will remain here. This one will go there because it has a negative. So 3y is equals to this one remains here as 4x, then negative 7. Divided by 3, divided by 3, divided by 3, like that. Y is equals to 4 over 3x, minus 7 over x. So the gradient here is this number. The gradient here is that this number here, which is 4 over 3. And the 4 over 3 is C. And the 4 over 3 is C. Next, we have the issue of child requires at least 20 minutes to walk from home to school. Let X represent the time taken by Joel to walk from home to school. Represent this one as an inequality. The item at least is greater or equal to. At most is less or equal to. So X is greater or equal to 20. And that one is found in D. And that one is found in D. Easily like that. Thank you. Question 8. Otieno and Kjsea bought pens, exercise books and pencils at the beginning of the term. The number of pens, exercise books and pencils bought by each was represented by the matrix 6, 13, 3, 5, 12, 4. They are asking us what is the order of the matrix. The order of the matrix is row times a column. So this is row 1, this one is row 2, this is row 2. This is a row, this is a row, this is row 2. This one is column 1, this is column 1, column 2, column 3, or we can name it down there. So the number of rows are 2, the number of columns are 3. So what is the answer? The answer there is 2 times 3, which is A. Question 9. Question 9 was a diagram drawn like that, and then a ladder and a wall here. There was a wall here. As shown, there was a wall there. Then this is 2.7 meters, and this one is 3.6 meters. 3.6 meters. So, which of the following calculations will give the length of the tube? This tube here, this is the tube. The length of this one. This is the hypotenuse. So, when it is the hypotenuse, then HU square is equals to 3.6 u square u plus 2.7 u square. Indeed, h is equals to the square root of 3.6 u square u plus 2.7 u square. That way, that way. So which one is that one? That one is A. That one is A. When we are moving to question 10, and made a semicircular tablecloth. Semicircular tablecloth looks like that. That is the semicircle. This one is a tablecloth. And then they are asking us, they are telling us the diameter of the table was 42. This one is 42 centimeters. That is 42 centimeters. She bounded the edge of the table round here. She bounded the edge of the table up there, using a ribbon. Using a ribbon. What was the length of the ribbon? The length of the ribbon is all round that way. So it will be the circumference of the semicircle, which is a half by d, u plus the diameter d. This is the length of the cloth. So this one is a half multiplied by 22 over 7 multiplied by d 42 u plus 42, u plus 42, as easy as that. So this one cancels here, it goes here 11, here 1, here 6. So this is 66, u plus 42, and the answer is 108. 108 centimeters. So what is where do we have 108? It is at B, easily like that. Question 11. Milk company sells yogurt in cylindrical cups. Each cup has a diameter 7. The cup has a diameter 7. It has a diameter 7, and a cup has a diameter 7, and the height of which one? And the height of 10, and the height of 10 centimeters. The company sold 385 liters of yogurt. It sold 385 liters of yogurt. How many cups of yogurt were sold? So can you please find the volume of this one? So volume of this one, volume is equals to by RU square H, which is 22 over 7 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 10. So this one is equals to what? That one is equals to 385 centimeters. 385 centimeters u square. 385 centimeters u square. 385 liters. 385 liters is 385 multiplied by 1,000. Multiplied by 1,000. These are centimeters. Not u square, u cube. Centimeters u cube, like that. Then finally, you need to divide this one cup over this one. So number of cups like that is equals to 385, 1, 2, 3 over 385. Here and here, this is 1,000, like that. So the answer here is 1,000, as easy as that. So which is there 1,000 here? Yes, the answer is C. The answer is C. Question 12. Nyaboke walked from her home to a market. She walked at the speed of 4 kilometers per hour. So the speed is 4 kilometers per hour. The speed is 4 kilometers per hour. And when we have 4 kilometers per hour, this means 4 kilometers are covered in 1 hour. That is what it means. Next. And took 30 minutes. So if 4 kilometers is 1 hour, 30 minutes is half an hour. How many kilometers were those? So 4 multiplied by a half, these were 2 kilometers. The journey was 2 kilometers. If the journey was 2 kilometers, then we now move on. On her way back, she took 40 minutes to reach home. What was Nyaboke's speed back home? So we have speed is equals to distance. Distance is 2 kilometers. Distance is 2 kilometers over the number of hours is 40 over 60. Because there are minutes, 40 over 60 here and here. This means this is 2 divided by 4 over 6. 4 over 6 is 2 over 3. It means this is 2 times 3 over 2. These ones are 3 kilometers per hour. Is it there? Is it here? 3 kilometers per hour is B. So the answer here is B. The answer there is B. Mueni measured the temperature of a liquid to 48 degrees Celsius. Which of the following calculations gives the correct temperature in Kelvin? Which of the following gives the temperature in Kelvin? Temperature, this one in Kelvin, zero degrees is equivalent to 273 Kelvin. So what about 48 degrees? 48 degrees is equivalent to what? You see, this one we don't multiply. This one we add is 273 u plus 48. Is it there? Is it here really? Yes, the answer is A. That is the answer. Thank you so much. A shop allowed a 10% discount on all items sold. Ahmed bought a shirt at shilling 720. The selling price is the shillings 700 and what? 720 from the shop. Which calculations gives the marked price? Which calculation gives the marked price? This is 100%. So 100% is 720. When the discount was given, it means a 10% discount. This is 110% is equals to 720 multiplied by 110 over 100. So these and these cancels, and then this one, and this one cancels, and at the end of it all is 720 multiplied by 11 over 10. 11 over 10 is 0.1. So this one is 720 multiplied by 1.1. Is it there? Is it there? So 720, the answer is B. The answer there is B like that. It is 720 multiplied by 1.1. Question 15. Question 15, the base of a liter pin is in the shape of a regular pentagon. Pentagon has 5 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is a pentagon. What is the value of the angle marked Y? Easy. So the total interior angle of a 9-sided figure, a total interior angle is 2n minus 4. You multiply by 90. So this one is total. So you divide by 5. You divide by 5. So here you are going to get 2 times 5 minus 4 multiplied by 90 over 5. And what is the answer? 2 times 5 is 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. 6 times 90, 6 times 90 is 540 divided by 5. The answer is 108. So this is 108. When we use interior angles, when we use exterior, all polygons have a total of exterior angles of 360. So for the n sides, for one, it is 360 over n. Each is 360 over n. So this is 360 over 5. Then you minus 180 because it is exterior. So this is 70. This is what? 180 minus. It is 180 minus. So this is 72. The answer is 108 like that. This one is advanced. So either this one or this one will give you the answer. And the answer here is C. And the answer here is C. Next, the pole is erected on the ground. It forms an angle ABC with the ground. So the item was drawn like that. It is drawn like that. Like that. This is A, this one is A, this is B, this is C. You are required to measure this angle. This angle is left like this. This angle is like this. So it is not 90. It cannot be 90. So it is roughly less than 90. So you will have measured from here to here using the way we measure. Could have measured it. So the answer is 85 degrees. The answer is 85 degrees, and 85 degrees is B. When I measured it, it was 85 degrees, and 85 degrees is B. Rehema plotted R on the Cartesian plane. Rehema plotted R on the Cartesian plane as shown below. So R is on this other side. It is on this other side. Here is 3 and here is -2. Here is point R. Here is point R. This one is point R. So when we read coordinates, we read by x-axis. This is the x-axis. We do reference to the x-axis and the y-axis. So the R has coordinates 3, positive. This is +3, -3 is on this other side, comma, -2, like that. So what is the answer? 3, -2 is B. 3, -2 is B. Question 18. A surveyor loads the length of a piece of land as 70 meters. She presented the length as 2.8 centimeters on the map. So 2.8 centimeters is represented by 70 meters. So we now write 2.8 centimeters to 70 meters, which is 70, like that, which is 70. A meter is 100 of a centimeter. So we make all of them centimeters. These are centimeters. So this is 28 is to 7,000. Because this point here, multiply by 10, multiply by 10, multiply here by 10, multiply here by 10. So divide by 28 using the calculator. It is 1 is to 2, 5, 1 is to 2, 5, 0, 0. Divide 28, divide by 28, divide here by 28, divide here by 28, just as easy as that. So which is the answer? The answer is D. Thank you so much. Question 19 was talking about a painter placed 3.2 meter long ladder at an angle of 30 degrees. So the painter placed the ladder, which is 3.2 meters, on a wall. This one is the ladder at an angle of 30 degrees, like that. This is 90 degrees. So when you wanted to use, this is B, this is F, the foot. This is the base of the ladder. This is the F. So you are asked here to calculate this distance from B to F. You use the Socrates rule. So we say cos 30 is equals to BF is equals to BF over 3.2. So this one is 3.2 times cos 30 is equals to BF. So your BF is equals to 2.8 centimeters. Or you can construct, and by construction it is simple. You draw a line. When you have drawn a line, mark a point to be here. Measure 30 degrees, then draw the 30 degrees like that. Measure 3.2, meet 3.2 centimeters here. This is 3.2 centimeters, like that. Then drop a perpendicular from 3.2. Drop a perpendicular like that. How do you do it? You do it by standing here, mark an arc, then mark an arc, then mark another one using this one. Then join here and here, like that. This one is the perpendicular. Measure from here to here, measure from here to F. What you will get is 2.8 centimeters, like that. You will get 2.8 centimeters, like that. Question 20 was talking about a number of fish sold by a fishmonger was represented by the bar graphs on this other side. So the bar graph talks about on Monday they were 10, on Tuesday they were 20, on Wednesday they were around 16, on Thursday they were 5, on Friday they were 25. So on which two consecutive? Consecutive means the name consecutive means one following another. Consecutive means one following another. So which are they? They are on Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday and Wednesday. the two follow one another and they are the highest numbers. So on Tuesday it was 20, on Wednesday it was, so your answer is A. So your answer is A. The answer for question 19, the answer for question 19 was B. The answer for question 19 was B. Question 21 was section B, which had 80 marks. The questions began from question 21 to question 40. A cooperative society received 18. It received 18. A cooperative society received 18, 3, 1835, 7248, 7248 cartons of avocados from farmers in one season. How many times is the total value of 3? Total value of 3 greater than the total value of 2, greater than the total value of 2. Total value of 3, you write these 3, the rest are zeros. Write these 3 here, write these 3 here, and the rest are zeros. So that is 3. How many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Total value of 2, you write 2 and 2 zeros. 2 and 2 zeros. 2 and 2 zeros like that. 2 and 2 zeros like that. So they are asking how many times is the total value of 3 greater than the total value, greater than the total value. So you minus. So the answer there is 29, 9, 8, 0, 0, like that. 29, 8, 0, 0, like that. Question 22. Question 22. Question 22. A fisherman on a boat saw a fish 5 meters, the depth of 5 meters. He noticed a bird vertically above. He noticed a bird vertically above. This is sea level 0. Then a depth of 5 meters. 5 meters depth like that. Then you notice about 12 meters. 12 meters here. This is 12 meters. 12 meters above. Use the number line to determine. Use the number line to determine the what? The distance between the fish. This is the fish here, and the bird. The distance between the two. So the distance between the two, you add 12 plus that one. So how do you use the number line? This is 0. This is -1, -2, -3, -4, and then -5, and then -5. This is -5, like that, like that. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12, like that. So how many steps are these from here to there? So the number of steps are those ones. Those are the number of steps up to there. So from here to here, you need this length here, the number of steps. The number of steps are 12, you plus 5, which is 17. So these ones are 17 meters. Those ones are 17 meters. Question 23. Question 23. A school bought some rice to be used for 6 days. On the first day, so day 1, this is day 1. So day 1, they used 1/6, 1/6. So remainder is equals to 1 minus 1/6, which is equals to 5/6. That is the remainder. Next, on the second day, 1/5 of the remainder. Second day, day 2. This is day 2. They used 1/6 multiplied by 5, 1/6. They used 1/5. 1/5 multiply by 5/6. This and this cancels. They used 1/6. That is day 2. The rest of the rice was shared equally in 4 days. The rest of the rice is shared equally in 4 days. So the remainder is equals to 1 minus day 1. Day 1 is 1/6 minus 1/6 minus day 2 1/6. 1/6. So the answer here, the remainder there is what? 6/6 minus 1/6 minus 1/6. So it is 6 minus 1, 5 minus that is 4/6. This is 4/6. That is the remainder. So if the remainder is 4/6, then this one is divided by 4 days. So this one divided by 4. So each day remaining is 4/6 divided by 4, which means it is 4/6. You multiply by 1/4. This and this cancels 1/6 like that. Then what are they saying in A? They are asking what fraction was shared equally for the last 4 days. So for the last 4 days, the last 4 days is this one. So you leave your answer here. You don't do this one. You do not do that one. Next, part B. There is part B here. So what does part B? The mass of rice that the school had bought. So each remaining day, each day was 4/6 divided by 4, which is 4/6. You multiply by 1/4, which is 1/6. So 1/6 is equals to 1/6 is equal to 37.5. What about a whole? So the whole will be 37.5 multiplied by 6. And so the final answer is 225 kg. 225 kg. Like that. Question 24. Question 24. A wall is in the shape of a square. A wall is in the shape of a square. That is the wall. It is in the shape of a square. That one. Of 15 meters. So this is 15 meters. This is 15 meters. Then the wall is covered with square tiles of 50 centimeters. Square tiles of 50 centimeters. 50 centimeters. 50 centimeters. What are they telling us? Determine the number of tiles used. So the length will have 15 meters. 1, 2. These are centimeters over 50 centimeters. These ones are 30 tiles. Similarly, the width will also have 30 tiles. So the total tiles are 30 multiplied by 30, which is 900 tiles. So the 900 tiles are the tiles that are supposed to be used. Question 25. Katana employed 4 men to weed a farm in 18 days. These are men. These ones are men. These ones are days. These are 18, 4 men. Then they are talking about determine the number of men. Katana, determine the number of men. Katana, we do what? Needed to weed in 8 days. These are 8 days. 8 days. The number of men should be more. The number of men should be more. So make this ratio more. So 18/8 and 8/18, which one is more? It is 18/8. Then multiply by the 4. Multiply by 4. So these ones, these 2, these ones, these 9. So the number of men are 9 men. The number of men are 9 men. Then question 26. Mina shared some money among 3 children. Mohammed, this is Mohammed, shared some money. This one is Mohammed. That one is Muhammad. Fatuma, this one is Fatuma, and this one is Hussein. That one is Hussein. Muhammad received 3 times the amount of money that Fatuma received. So Fatuma received less. So if we say Fatuma is X, this one is 3X. Fatuma is X, that one is 3X. Hussein received 700 more than Fatuma. Hussein received 700 more than Fatuma. So if Fatuma is X, this one is 7,000, not 700, 7,000 more. Then the question goes, find the total amount of money that they shared. So the total amount of money is this one, and the total amount of money now, total amount of money here, total is equals to 3x. This one here, u plus x, u plus x, u plus 7,000. So this is 3, 4, and 5. This is 5x, u plus 7,000, like that. This is the amount of money that they shared. Thank you. Mary bought 3 packets of milk. Mary bought 3 packets of milk, 3M, and 4 loaves of bread at a cost of 570, 570, like that. Jane bought 5 packets of milk, 5M, U plus, and a loaf of bread, 1 bread, at a cost of 440, 440. So they determine the cost of the loaf of bread. At a certain level, it is elimination. The best method here is elimination. Substitution is there. We can do the graphs, but the graph is not here. Matrices, the students have not learned. So elimination, you are the expert. The best way to eliminate is to multiply here by 4. Multiply there by 4. You will have 3M. You will have 3M. You plus 4B. The answer is 570. And this one is 20M. This is 20M. You plus 4B. This times this is 4. This one here times this one here is 4. So this is 4B. The answer here is this times this is 0. That times that is 0. That is 16. That is 17, like that. And do like this, do the minus. So this is negative 17M. This is equals to negative 17M. That one is equals to negative 1, negative 1, 1, 9, 0. So you divide by negative that one. So M is equals to 1190. You divide by 17 because the negative and the negative will cancel. The answer M is equals to 70. M is equals to 70. So when M is 70, you bring this 70, place it here. This is 210. So this one is 210. U plus 4B is 570. So when this one goes to the other side, you minus. This one minus this one is 0. This one is 6. This one is 360. This is 4B, like that. B is 90. So the milk, packet of milk is shilling 70, and bread, and a loaf of bread is equal to shillings 90, like that. That is all. Question 28. A trader sells goats every week. The number of goats he sells each week is more than 8. So the number of goats G is more than 8. More than 8. But less than or equal to. So G is less than or equal to 15. So when we join the two, to make a compound inequality, this one goes here and this one goes here. So negative 8 is greater than negative 8, the negative G, like that. Then this one divided by negative 1, divided by negative 1. So when we divide, we reverse the inequality like that. This is G, this is 8, this is G, less or equal to 15. So when we join them, the two, this one slips on this, the final inequality becomes 8 less G less or equal to 15, and that is the answer. And that is the answer. Next, we are talking about Kamau took part in 1,000-meter race. After running a distance of 72, after running a distance of 72, a distance of 72.8 hm. This one is the same as 72.8 multiplied by h is 100 multiplied by 100 meters. This one is 7280 meters. 7208 meters. After running that one, I wanted meters. He fell and could not complete the race. What distance in meters had he covered before he fell? This is the distance. That is the distance. What the distance in decameters was remaining for Kamau to complete the race? So remain, it is 1,000. Is it 1,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000 like that, minus 7,280. So the answer here you get is which one? 2720 meters. In decameters, 1 dm, d means 10, is equals to 10 meters. D means 10. D capital means 10. Deca means 10. Deci means 1 over 10. So what about 2720 meters? What will it be equal in terms of decameters? So this one is the same as 272 dm. 272 dm. Question 30. Question 30. Question 30. Question 29 is gone. Question 30 now. The floor of a swimming pool in a hotel was made of a rectangular part and semicircular. It represents the floor of the swimming pool. So the swimming pool is there. Determine the area covered by the floor. So here you are supposed to this figure here, you are supposed to do what? You are supposed to calculate the area A and area B. Area A, this is 7, this is 12. Area A is equals to 7 multiplied by 12. You get the answer. Area B is a half, because it's a half a circle, multiplied by 22 over 7, multiplied by 7 over 2, multiplied by 7 over 2. Why? Because this one is a diameter. This one is the diameter of the semicircle. So this one, you get the answer. You add the 2. So the one of the above is 84. This one is 84. This one cancels ones. This one cancels 11. This is 1. This is 1. So it is 11 multiplied by 7, which is 77 over 4. So it is 84. It is 84 plus 77 over 4 is 77 over 4. 77 over 4 is by 4. This is 77 divided by 4. Take 1, which is 4. Remain 3, 7. 237 is 9, which is 36. Remain 1. So, and a quarter. So it is 19, 19 and a quarter. So here, 84 plus 19. This is 3. This is 10. 103 and a quarter. So the answer here is 103 and 1 over 4 meters u square. This one is rough work. That one is rough work. Thank you. A cylindrical tank of diameter 5.6, so radius is 2.8, contains water to a height of 2.5. So the volume of the cylinder is by R squared H, which is 22 over 7 multiplied by 2.8 multiplied by 2.8 multiplied by the height is 2.5, 2.5. So this one is 1, this is 0.4. Multiply all that, what you get is 61.6 meters cubic. Then this water, the water was transferred to a rectangular tank. So volume of the rectangle, volume of a rectangular tank is length times width multiplied by height. So the length is 5.5, 5.5 multiplied by 4, multiplied by 4, multiplied by h. This is 22 h meters cubic. So this volume is equal to this volume. This volume is equal to this volume. So 22 h is equal to 61.6. So divide by 22, divide by 22. So the height is equal to 2.8 meters, 2.8 meters like that. 32. Question 32, I have marathon race is 21 kilometers long. Peter ran the race. So he did not run the half marathon. He ran the race of 42 kilometers in 1 hour 40 minutes. Beat his speed in meters per second. So the number of kilometers here are 42 kilometers. Here they are talking about in meters per second. So can you change this one to meters? K means 1,000. This is 42, 1, 2, 3. This is 1,000. This one means this is 1,000 like that of a meter. Then the number of hours, the number of seconds here, this is 1 hour 40 minutes. 1 hour 40 minutes. The number of hours, this is 3,600. This one here is 3,600. You plus you plus 40 multiplied by 60. So this is 3,600. 3,600 plus 240. 200 to 3,600 plus that one there. This is 50 what? This is 6,000. This one is 6, 1, 2, 3 seconds and like that. So the speed now, speed is the distance. It is distance over time taken. So this is equal to the number of 42. This is 42,000 like that meters over the 6, 1, 2, 3 like that. This and this cancels. By that, this is 7 meters per second. Here once, here 7 meters per second like that. That is the speed. Next, 33 was talking about what? 33, Sam gets a commission of 2% for every car sold. In a certain month, he sold 6 cars. The selling price of the car was 90,000. Calculate the commission Sam earned. The commission Sam earned was 2 over 100. You multiply by 90,000 like that. That is one car. This person sold 6 cars. Multiply by 6. So this one and this one cancels. Multiply that. The answer is 1. The answer is 106,800 shillings. These are shillings. You don't write shillings, you are penalized. Question 34 had a diagram. So the diagram was this way, it was that way, it was that way, it was that way. Here, this is parallel, this is also parallel, this is parallel, that is also parallel. Easy. So this is 70 degrees. 70 degrees. If we produce like that, 70 is here. This is 70, this is 110 degrees. If we produce like that, this one here is 70 degrees. This one here is 70 degrees like that. This is alternate angle there. So angle A is equals to 110 degrees, 110 degrees like that. Angle B is 70 degrees like that, using angles on the transversal line. Thank you. Question 35. A carpenter designed a coffee table with a triangular tabletop. A model of the tabletop was triangle NPQ. So the triangle is here. This is NPQ. Such that PQ is 7 centimeters. PQ is 7 centimeters. NQ is 9 centimeters. NQ is 9 centimeters. Angle NPQ, this one is 30 degrees. This one is 30 degrees. So what you needed to do was to draw point B because it has an angle. So what you could have done is to draw a line right P. When you've written P, this is not 30, this is 60 degrees. That is 60 degrees. So stand here, mark an arc, stand there, mark another arc, draw like that. This one is 60 degrees like that. Then from P to Q is 7 centimeters. From P to Q, P to Q, let this be Q, this is 7 centimeters. From N to Q, from N is around there to Q, is around here to Q is 9 centimeters. So you will go to your ruler, using the pair of compasses, you measure 7 centimeters. You measure 7. Come here, mark 7 like that. So this one is from here to here is 9 centimeters. So mark the 9 centimeter mark there. So this one is 9 centimeters and this one is point N. And that one is point N. As easy as that. As easy as that. So you must have measured using this one is a ruler. Then you mark like that. Question 36. Question 36 was okay, the angle PQN, this one here is 45 degrees. That is 45 degrees. And the length PN is 9.8 centimeters. 9.8 centimeters. Mark, write those answers in B1 and 2. So B, part 1, part 2, this is 45 degrees, and part 2 is 9.8 centimeters. Part 2 is 9.8 centimeters. You must write that. Question 36. A surveyor recorded the measurement of using the table field book below. It is there. This one here, let me draw it. It is that way, that way, that way, that way. This one is Y. This is 30. This one is 25. This one is 10. This one is 10. This one is X. That one is X like that. And this one is 12A. 12A. This one is B7. This one is B7. Like that. Then this is the field book. The field book is here. This is the field book, and in that field book we were asked to draw. We were asked to using a scale of 1 centimeter to represent 2 meters, 10 meters, 12 meters, 25 meters, 7 meters, 30 meters. Draw the map of the garden. The map of the garden now, you take your ruler, draw a straight line like that. Mark this point X. Then when you have marked the point X, from point X, measure 5. This one is 5. This one here is 5. This one here is 5 centimeters. So mark 5 centimeters. You will get 5 centimeters is here. This is point A. at point A. This is of short A. Then drop a perpendicular there to get 6 centimeters. This is 6 centimeters. This is 5 centimeters. Meet it at that particular point. This is your point A. Next, this one is 12.5 centimeters. So from here to here, this is 5 centimeters here, 5 centimeters like that. This is 12.5 centimeters. 12.5 centimeters, it is here. This one is of short B. So draw perpendicular like that. This one is perpendicular. This is 3.5 centimeters. Mark here at point what? At point B. This is point B. Then measure 12.5 to 15, 12.5, 12.5 to 15.0. This is 5.1 from here. This is 2.5. Good. So here, mark there. This is point Y. This is point Y. This is 2.5 centimeters, like that. Then join here and there, join there and there using a ruler, join here and here using a ruler, and join here and there using a ruler. So use the 30 centimeter ruler. Use 30 centimeter ruler and a protractor like that, and finish so easily like that. Now we move to question 37. Question 37 was a cuboid. The cuboid was drawn of length 3 centimeters. All the sides are equal. Then you are supposed to draw the net. The net of a cuboid is simple. What you needed to do was to draw. What you needed to do was to draw using a ruler. Using a ruler, you are supposed to draw a straight line. So draw a straight line like that. Then mark here, mark at this point here, measure 3 centimeters because it is 3 centimeters. Measure another 3. Measure another 3. So when the top face moves to the other side, these are how many? These are 1, 2 on this other side, and then 1 on the other side. So how many are these? They are 1, 2, 3, 4. So they are 1, 2, 3, and 4. The base is anywhere. The base can be anywhere, but let me have the base as the second one. So this one is the base. So place your protractor here. Place your protractor here to mark 90 degrees. Then draw like that. That is 90 degrees. That is 90 degrees. Mark 90 degrees. Mark 90 degrees using the protractor. Mark 90 degrees. No, don't mark up to there because you only need, mark 90 degrees. Just mark 90 degrees. Mark 90 degrees here. Mark 90 degrees. Then go and they have 3 centimeters. So the 3 centimeters are there. 3 centimeters are there. 3 centimeters are there. Join them like that, like that, like that, like that. Join them like that. Then have the base. The base is this one. Add one here, like that. Add one here of 3 centimeters like that, like that, like that, like that. Using a ruler 90 degrees. Using a ruler 90 degrees, 3 centimeters. So these ones should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. Here are 6. Each is 3. Each is 3 times 3. So this is 9. 9 centimeters, 9 centimeters, 9 centimeters, 9 centimeters. So the surface area is equals to 9 multiplied by 6, which is 50 what? Which is 54 centimeters square. This is part B, and you are through. Question 38 had a figure. The figure is shown there, and then the two items are like this. They are like that, like that. Another one is like this, like that, sorry, like that, like that, like that. Then you are asked to find the center and the scale factor of enlargement. If this one is enlargement, just join here and here using a straight line, using a 30 centimeter ruler, 30 centimeter ruler. That is why I was talking about a 30 centimeter ruler is very important. Join here and there using a 30 centimeter ruler. At this point here, this is point X, the center of enlargement. So call this one is M, this one is M dot, this one is M dot, M dot like this. Then the linear scale factor you measure, linear scale factor is easy. It is X M dot over X M, which you are supposed to give. So when you do that, you score all the marks. So the 30 centimeter ruler was very important here, because if you use the ruler of the geometrical set, you are done. Thank you so much. Question 39. A number of learners selected to represent their school in various ball games was recorded as below. Football 18, football 18, netball 12, volleyball 10, handball 9, basketball how many? 11. Then they are telling us to represent the number of learners selected for each game on a pie chart. Pie means a circle. Pie chart, it means circle where we have pi. This one is a circle. So what you need are the degrees for these ones. They are the degrees for this one. So the degrees, you calculate them by adding all these. When you add 18 plus 12, that is 20. 20 plus 10 is 30. 30 plus 10 is 39. 39 plus 11 is 49 plus 11. This is a this is, no, this is not, yeah, this one, this plus this is 30, 30, 40, 40, 49, 49, 11, 60. That is 60. You have the calculator. So the total is 60. Total here is 60. So the base will be 60. So the first angle called football, it is 60. It is 18 over 60. You multiply by 360. So this is equals to what? This and this. This is 1s. This is 6. This is 108. This is 108 degrees. Next is 12. 12. This is the netball. Netball is 12 over 60 times 360. This is 1s. This is 6. This is 720. This is 72, not 720. This is 72. Next is which one? Is volleyball. Volleyball is 10 over 60 times 360. So these and these cancels. These ones. This is 6. This is 60 degrees. 20. These are degrees. Next is which one? Next is netball. Netball is 9 over 60 times 360. This one is 1s. This is 6. This is 54 degrees. And lastly is is which one? Is this one here. This one is 11 over 60. Over 60 times 360. This is 1. This is 6. This is 66 degrees. If you add all these degrees, 66, 54, 60, 72, 108, you will get 360 degrees. So your duty is to draw a circle. When you have drawn a circle, the center is here. Draw a circle, not using a free hand, but using the instruments. And the instruments are, the instrument of drawing a circle is a pair of compasses. Draw a circle like that, the center is there. Draw a straight line like that. Measure football. Measure football 54 degrees. You know how to measure. Yet this one is football like that. So this one is 54 degrees. Next, measure netball. Meet notable is that one. That is notable. This one is notable, which is 72 degrees. This is 72 degrees there. That is notable. Measure from here towards this direction. You get a volleyball. This one is volleyball. Then this one is a handball. This one is a handball. Measure using the protractor. Measure using the protractor. You know how to measure. Let me go to question 40. Question 40, a teacher wrote the numbers 10 to 20 on a number of cards. So the numbers are 10, the numbers are 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, like that. Then the next question is which one? That is, those are the cards that the teacher wrote. The next question is, determine the probability that the number selected is a prime number. Prime numbers are those numbers that have two divisors, 1 and itself. So 11 is a prime number, 13 is another one, 15 no, 14 no, 16 no, 17 yes, and 19. These are prime numbers. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So probability prime number is equals to how many are they? 1, 2, 3, 4. They are 4 over the total. How many are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They are 11. Some of the candidates were writing 10. And then this is part A. This is part A. Part B of it, they were talking about even number. How many even numbers are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. They are 6 over the total 11. Thank you so much. Follow me, subscribe to the YouTube channel. The CEO is here.